Parents as Teachers has helped me learn how to be a better mother, to learn different strategies on how to take care of my children, the rights and the wrong ways. I've been able to voice my story to Miss Delita several times, and she's always been there to comfort me and give me the best advice that she can.
The Show Me Strong Families is very important because now we have staff, we have a intentionality about building relationships with families. And anytime we have families who accept us coming into their home to work directly with them and their children and their family, then you get closer to helping them to realize the outcomes that they want to have with their children. And we get closer to realizing the outcomes that we have for this organization, our core service, which is home visitation, personal visits.
Tawan is a very happy baby. He's saying more words than what he was and doing more things, talking more, experiencing more things, and of course getting into everything. Well, I met at the shelter, so since then, they helped me with different things, helping me developing my son.
We've had the opportunity to show our, what I like to call, social responsibility, our responsibility back to the citizens in our community. Not only commitment to social responsibility, period, also a commitment to looking at how well our core services, our curriculum, worked in distressed communities, high needs communities. And this was an effort to look at how, when we learn from our services in those communities, and I think back then I called it a laboratory setting, that the direct services arm, which we call community impact now, is a laboratory for us to study our model being delivered in communities that don't look like the majority. And so that is information that comes back to the larger organization in terms of our cultural awareness and sensitivity and our cultural proficiency and gaining the necessary knowledge and skills and beliefs and attitudes towards working with all families to realize that ambitious vision, wonderful vision we have in all children.
My experiences working with families as a parent educator have been enriching, have been challenging. They have also been rewarding at the same time. The families that I work with, they're all different. They're all unique in their own different ways. So when I'm working with them, I just learn so much from each and every one of them. And they're just really, really rewarding, and it's just great to be part of their family and just receiving all the blessings from them. And I learn from them as much as they learn from me. So that's very, 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 very gratifying for me.
My family's success story, being a part of Parents as Teachers, is, doing my goal sheet and everything like that. My goals were to, 1, get out of a shelter and get into a house. I did that. 2, get a car. I did that. 3, have stability and a home that my kids can call their own. I did that. I come from a drug-addicted family. My mother is a meth and a heroin addict. My father was very abusive and kicked me out at age 11. I haven't seen him since I was 17. When I asked to come live with him, he told me no because my kids were half black. And I made it one of my top priorities to make their life extremely better than mine was. To where they can go up, to where they can have funds to go to college and they can be whatever they want to be. They don't have to worry about where they're going to go, if they're going to sleep in a slide in the park in the middle of the night because you don't have anywhere else to go. This is my success story.
It is my hope that the National Center will continue and do more of what it has already started, because we know there are more and more communities with children and families that need Show Me Strong families, so that it puts us on the map as being the most culturally proficient organization for young children in this nation.